Ellsworth Raymond Johnson, famously known as Bumpy Johnson, was born on October 31, 1905, in Charleston, South Carolina. He earned the nickname, Bumpy, because of a noticeable bump on his head from birth. As a child, Bumpy was intelligent, well-read, and quick-tempered. His life took a dark turn after witnessing racial injustice in the South, which deeply affected him. After his brother was accused of killing a white man and had to flee to avoid lynching, young Bumpy was sent to Harlem, New York, to live with relatives. Harlem in the 1920s was a vibrant place full of music, culture, and opportunity, but also crime. It was here that Bumpy Johnson began his journey into the criminal underworld. Bumpy started as a small-time street criminal, but his intelligence, fearlessness, and discipline quickly set him apart. He caught the attention of Stephanie Street Claire, a powerful and respected numbers racket queen in Harlem. She became his mentor and taught him how organized crime worked. Under her guidance, Bumpy rose rapidly, becoming her top enforcer and strategist. During this time, Harlem was under pressure from Italian-American mafia groups who wanted to control its profitable gambling businesses. One of the most powerful mobsters of that era was Lucky Luciano. Instead of fighting a losing war, Bumpy did something unusual: he negotiated. His intelligence impressed Luciano, and a historic alliance was formed. Bumpy was allowed to run Harlem's operations independently, while sharing profits with the Italian mafia. This deal made Bumpy Johnson the undisputed crime boss of Harlem. He controlled gambling, protection rackets, and later drug operations. But unlike many gangsters, Bumpy lived by his own code. He was known for dressing sharply, reading Shakespeare and philosophy, and respecting the people of Harlem. Many residents saw him not just as a criminal, but as a protector. Bumpy often helped the poor by paying rent, funding education, and protecting local businesses from exploitation. He was especially known for standing up against racism and police brutality. Because of this, many people in Harlem respected and even admired him, despite knowing his criminal background. However, Bumpy's life was far from peaceful. He was arrested multiple times and spent nearly 10 years in prison, including time in the infamous Alcatraz prison. Even behind bars, his influence never completely disappeared. When he was released, he quickly reclaimed his position in Harlem. In the 1960s, as heroin flooded American streets, Bumpy became involved in drug trafficking, a decision that brought more violence and destruction. Though powerful, he was aging, and the criminal world was changing. New gangs and federal pressure slowly weakened the old order. On July 7, 1968, Bumpy Johnson died suddenly of a heart attack while eating at a restaurant in Harlem. He was 62 years old. His death marked the end of an era. Thousands attended his funeral, including ordinary citizens and powerful figures alike, proof of the complex life he lived. Bumpy Johnson remains a controversial figure. To some, he was a ruthless gangster. To others, he was a man who protected Harlem and challenged racial power structures in his own way. His life has inspired books, movies, and TV series, including Godfather of Harlem. His story is not just about crime, it is about power, loyalty, race, and survival in a world that gave him few fair choices.